Yeah, because, you know, I have morals, I guess. I don't know why I do it, or think the way I do. Okay, look how much energy I got just from 2 of the ions. Give me more abilities. Give me more abilities. All the abilities. Everything. Oh my Jesus. And welcome back to another Quest to Perfect, where I'm using Fallen Sunstar. And this exotic is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Shines best on the Stormcaller kit, that's why I'm using it here and not Prismatic. And here's the thing, it buffs your Ionic Traces. Now you might be thinking, what do you mean? Your Ionic Traces move faster and they give you a little bit more energy. So, pretty good. So you pair that with Spark of Shock, where you jolt targets, and Pulse Nade because it's just awesome. That ends up leading to here, where defeating a jolted target creates Ionic Trace, along with Electrostatic Mine. You just make Ionic Traces when you get that, so you know you get in double that. Delicate Tomb here, upon getting a final blow with this weapon, it can generate Ionic Traces. So, it's pretty good. You're kind of just generating Ionic Traces all over the place. You have super energy, or not super energy, ability energy, my apologies, for days. It's awesome. And I'm pretty sure on Prismatic you can make this build work, but for now, Stormcaller. Let's get into it. And you may be thinking, this looks familiar. It's just, yeah, in case this comes out post Final Shape, yeah, this was recorded straight after the Cenotaph, so I mean, you know, fun stuff. I don't think these guys know how to do tier 7. Hello? Did we do it? Hey, we did it! Yeah, so this came out straight after, or it was called, I'm doing this straight after the Cenotaph, because I wanted to do this like forever ago, where I'm like, oh yeah, we'll just do a Cenotaph for the thing, and then the other thing is the other thing. Yeah. I don't know if this is coming out post Final Shape. If it is, hi. This is a really old content. I say really old content. It's content from like. Actually, hold on. Is it a year old? Is it a year old? Wait a minute. When did Season of the Deep come out? Editor Nick, do your job. This is when I just cut to now, and then that's it. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how to be an editor. But yeah, so this is a good old-fashioned deep dive. In case this comes out post Final Shape, this content's no longer in the game. Sad phase. But that doesn't mean you can't watch. There's actually really fun content too. I hope this is still in the game as I release it, but regardless, it's not like the build itself goes, or what was it called? It's not like the build deteriorates post Final Shape, you know what I mean? I think the thing about Quest to Perfect is that these builds are kind of timeless, because like Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves, for example, they had there was a bug, because I wanted to actually get a Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves build going. They had a bug where you were doing like double damage while critical health or critically wounded, which for me, I didn't like that, because I don't like relying on bugs and cheese, because I'm a silly little goose. What is J-Joe doing? Yeah, because, you know, I have morals, I guess. I don't know why I do it, or think the way I do. But regardless, yeah, no, I'm just all like, you know, that it really wouldn't make sense to be like, oh yeah, Quest to Perfect, but it relies on a bug. You know what I mean? I think I actually also waited on something as well. I was gonna say Lorelei, but no, that wasn't it. But yeah, I was thinking about waiting on something, but I don't know what else. Regardless, yeah, I just kind of like doing things and just making sure that you don't really need to roll that much. Like the artifact for Season of the Lost, or Wish, thank you, Wish. Yeah, that is insane when it comes to like Raise of Precision and all that. Oh my gosh. But I tried to make builds that don't rely on that exactly. Because, truth be told, Promethean Spur relies on the Radiant a bit with the artifact. Not to say that you can't, you know, can't use the thing without, I think it's not Razor Precision. It's something. It is. It has a name, I swear. I just don't know it right now. But, like, it's not like I try to rely on the artifact perks because, well, you know, I don't know what Final Shape is bringing because this is being recorded post-Final Shape. Or pre-Final Shape. It's just, I can word. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if there's gonna be an artifact. I think they talked about there being an artifact. I ain't gonna lie. I try to just... How do I put it? I pay attention to the game, but not so much that I'm like sitting there reading, you know, the daily or the weekly twids and all that. Twid, twab. It's still twab to me, but you know, it's twid. I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting at here. If you've ever watched a video of mine, I ramble for like 90% of it. If it's solo content, I ramble. And honestly, that's what we stay here for. No, I'm kidding. Also, precision damage for my explosive payload Fatebringer, my non-precision damage fusion rifle, and my grenade launcher. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Ooh, Machines Reclaimed is a bit of a pain. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna shoot at teammate. Where's teammate? Sometimes you just need to shoot at people to get their attention. You know what I mean? It's just... Yeah, Machines Reclaimed, kind of a pain, because people end up figuring out how to Darkness Invoke without, you know, killing or doing the objectives. So it could be a bit of a pain, but, you know, it's fine. I also forgot the energy enhancement gives me special, because I play this game. I haven't played this content in a minute. Got him. Somehow. That was actually kind of cool. I don't know. I always feel like I'm just kind of lost when it comes to heavy grenade launchers. Because I'm always just like, okay, it's a stationary boss. Let's do... Like, that's just kind of how I play. You know what I mean? Hold on, I got this. From downtown. There we go. But yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know. Tom. What's something I can talk about? Ooh, you know, in the Cenotaph video, which, you know, like I said, recorded this prior to Cenotaph, or what's it called? Right after the Cenotaph video. I was talking about good old-fashioned music. Yeah. And so, one thing that I'm listening to a lot right now, it's the Eye in the Sky album by the Alan Parsons Project. My buddy, you've seen him around probably if you've watched any of my Clan Night playlist or, you know, whatever. Yeah, good old Dopey Statistic. Yeah, he got me onto them, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know they were that good. I knew they were good. Oh my gosh, they were that good. Yeah, if you need just a good 80s vibe, oh, Eye in the Sky, Alan Parsons Project is the album for you. Just straight, like, just front to back, no shuffle, just front to back. Do it. It's so good. I love it. I'm kind of a sucker for just kind of like older music. Not to say I don't listen to newer music. I think what's the newest? I think it was Dua Lipa. I think so. I don't know. Actually, I like that one. Ironically, speaking of like old, the way that I discovered of that song was this YouTuber Rick Beato does like these top 10s in Spotify. It was all like, yeah, kind of weird, but wait a minute, you know, this song kind of good. And I'm like, when I was listening to it, I'm like, you know, he makes a point. This one is kind of good. Now, what makes it so good? I don't actually know if he does what makes this song great, but yeah, that's actually how I discovered of the dude. is because he's just like, yeah, so what makes this song great? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't understand a single bit of this because I'm mainly just a drummer. But wait a minute, you know, like I kind of get it. I see it. I see the strings that control the future. What? Anyways, so oh my gosh, I'm ridiculous. Hi, I'm Nicholas Potato. I'm ridiculous. But yeah, that's kind of how I found the Dua Lipa song. And I'm like, hold on a minute, this song kind of good. Or what we got? Class ability. Oh, we just win. Okay. Yeet. Oh, this one's the hard one. The Blades of the Deep. This one always trips pretty much everyone. LFGs, solid teams. At least, you know, like me personally. You know, personal experience. This one always trips people up because it's hard. Did we invoke darkness? It's always weird because it doesn't ever like tell you who has and hasn't. There we go. You always just have to like shoot at everyone and be all like, okay, which one of you didn't? Well, you better do this so we can get some better rewards. Most importantly, my guaranteed catalyst for Wicked Implement. Which, again, if this is being, you know, shown post Final Shape release, Wicked Implement slaps. I'm so glad that they, you know, changed the catalyst to Headstone. And did a couple other things. I don't know exactly what, but yeah. Oh yeah, that one's good. Speaking of good, my teammates, pretty good as well. They are kind of just destroying everything, and I'm just here doing the, I'm just excising these pressurized blights. Did I do it? Oh no, what am I? Okay, I was like, oh no, that's not good. We're good. We're okay. We're good. We're good. We don't need to panic. I don't know. I always just like feel like I'm gonna forget something and then be really upset. Okay, now it's difficult. No, I say not today, actually. Give me more abilities. Give me more abilities. All the abilities. Everything. Oh my Jesus. Watch, and then we're gonna get my melee back. And then never mind. Yeah, so that was just all the abilities there. That was kind of cool.
That's our target. Strike quickly while Sloan draws off reinforcements.
So I'm trying to remember, is this the hard one or the easy one? Where it's kind of free. I don't exactly remember. Also, give me ammo. Okay. Oh, this one was the free one, isn't it? Or no? I don't remember. Okay, if anything, let's just pop a nice little nade here and play Protect the Spud. Did I say protect the spot? I mean, it's Kamehameha time. I hate I said that. I'm sorry. Kamehameha. Actually, what is the pronunciation of that? I actually don't know. I've heard it both ways, and I've been yelled at by the people who say it's one way or the other. Is it Kamehameha or Kamehameha? Like, I sound crazy, right? I do. But like, I have been yelled at for both pronunciation, for saying both pronunciations. It's like, no, it's not Kamehameha, it's Kamehameha. It's not Kamehameha, it's Kamehameha. So like, what is it? Also, never mind. So I guess that was the most free tier 7 ever. My bad. I was not familiar with how easy that was gonna be. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, is that right? Is that how you feel? Yeah. It's just okay. I love when characters just kind of like full send, you know what I mean? Just like Gosh, they're so talented. I'm trying to remember who Zivu Aras's voice actor is. I don't know. Also, is it voice actor or voice actress? I've been yelled at for both. I've been told it's just a gender neutral term. Just use voice actor, and then I've been told it's voice actress, and I'm like, okay, well I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna say voice actor, and if someone gets mad at me, I'll just change. But yeah, like, okay, there we go. What is it called? Zivu Aras's voice actor? Oh my gosh, really sells just all of it. It's just okay. Hold on a minute. Just so talented. I think that's like the best part about playing Destiny is just you get to hear some of the most talented voice actors really just I hate saying full send, but full send into like a role, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, we're not dying. If I died to the Taken Goo, well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't, but you know, I tell you what, it would have been something. Okay, buddy. Okay, look how much energy I got just from 2 of the ions. I love it, so good. And we got our grenade back because we have innervation. You think I put it like on all my mods that I would know what it's called? I just kind of like put it and that's it. But yeah, innervation is what I'm gonna call it. If it's not, it's probably invigoration. And if it's not that, then you know, I give up. Reminds me of this comic I saw on Twitter. I love the dude's art style. I think it's Safely Endangered. I don't know, I can't exactly remember, but it's like when life gives you lemons, just give up. Just give up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you are awesome. I don't want to, because I don't know, like the logistics of putting something in a video, you know what I mean? I don't, you know, I'm still really new to just making anything. So I don't want to be like, oh, here it is, and then all of a sudden, oh, we flagged your video and you have been terminated. Like, okay, well, bye, I guess. But you know, that dude, that comic, it's great. It's just good old GG. And that was good old-fashioned Fallen Sunstar. I'm not gonna lie, when I first got this exotic back in the day, I don't think I ever used anything else. It was just so good. So, I'm so glad I was able to use it. And you might have noticed, it is older footage. Yeah, I kind of stocked up a bit, so I kind of could go full ham into Final Shape. I'm also really glad I did, because if you were there for Tuesday, oh my goodness, that was bad. That was just a little bad. Server issues, all just, yeah. I'm sure they were doing their best. I'm not a game dev. I don't know what happened. All I know is, we struggled. But that campaign was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I am really excited for Friday, to which, oh my gosh, I can't wait. You know, I can't wait to see what they do for Friday. So, if you're excited like me, yo, tune in. I'm gonna be streaming the whole thing, hopefully, Friday. I really hope I don't have to use Sunday, but I mean, let's be honest. Or Sunday. Saturday. Thank you, Nick. Hashtag not unfiltered, uncensored, unedited. Yeah, no script and unedited. Yeah, I really hope you have to use Saturday for that. But you know, in the off chance I do, hey, that's okay. But yeah, back to like the Fallen Sunstar stuff. If y'all haven't used this is awesome. I have gravitated towards where is Vesper Radius? Yeah, I've gravitated towards Vesper Radius since its rework, and honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that they did do that, I don't know if I'd use anything else. It was insane. I think for yeah, my Solo Falls dungeon, I use that. For a lot of master runs, I use that. It's great. But Fallen Sunstar is the first one I fell in love with. Good old-fashioned Plunder Exotic. We're gonna check right now. Yeah, Plunder Exotic. It's been a minute. You know, sometimes you just gotta check on the fly. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this. If you enjoyed this, hey, let me know. If you did, well, of course, let me know. And that's gonna be it for this. If you want to tune in, I might be streaming a little bit more this week because, well, you know, kind of want to. It'll be fun. So, if you want to come by the stream, say hi. Hey, hi. How's it going? If not, I mean, hey, that's okay. There are some really awesome streamers streaming. I think King Gazalian is streaming. I'm just like, no way. It's awesome. You know, I remember watching like the Destiny 1 stream where he first did it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta play this game. And ever since then, I've been hooked. It's awesome. So my rambling's over before, you know, I just end up talking forever, and I'm just doing the story mission. Take care.